Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to make these holiday reindeer cookies using some gingerbread cookies, royal icing, a spoon, and a toothpick. Stuff you have at home, easy and fun to do with the family. I've started off with some royal icing and mixed in some espresso gel food paste and just a touch of orange just to warm it up. So I'm going to take my gingerbread cookie and flip it upside down. You can see the shape of the head now. So I'm going to take a spoonful of the icing and just spread it around the snout in a circle and just taking it out to the edges as far as you'd like to go. Now I'm going to be showing you two ways. This is the first way. They're pretty similar. So once we get a nice round snout there on the reindeer, now we're going to start and put a dollop of icing for one ear, and then again doing the same thing on the other ear. And once I get enough of the icing on the cookie, then I'll start to spread it out between the two to make the top of the head. And I'm just going to add a little bit more icing there to fill it out because I see it's not quite filled out. Now you of course can do this with piping bags and icing bottles as well if you have tips and bottles, but I just wanted to find a way to show you some holiday cookies without any special equipment, stuff you have at home. So now that I have all of my icing on there, I'm going to go in with my toothpick and just pull out the corner of the ears. Flip it around, do the same thing on the other side. And now I'm just going to swirl around in some circles just to even out the icing and move out any bubbles that might be lingering. So place that down, let that settle. Now here's the second way, and as I said, it's pretty similar. So we're going to spread the icing around in a circular motion, just filling out the snout, but this time I'm pulling the icing up to the top of the head, and then spreading it out kind of like a T across the ears. I'm just going to keep working at this, adding a little bit of icing at a time off of my spoon. And then again, just going in with the toothpick and pulling out the corners of the ears. So now I'm going to let these cookies dry, and then we're going to go ahead and do the antlers. So I've just added a little bit more espresso to the icing I was using for the snout, for the face, just to make it a little darker. And now I'm going to draw the antlers with the toothpick, just adding a little bit at a time and pulling it up. I'm going to go in and do the other side exactly the same way. Just adding little bits at a time until I'm happy with the thickness of the antler. And now that I'm happy with that, I'm going to flip it around and put some smaller branches of the antler onto the reindeer. So I'm just going back into the main one that I did and then just pulling out from there with just a little bit more on my toothpick. You'll see that I tend to flip it back and forth and do the same area on each side at the same time. If you're comfortable just doing one antler at a time, you go right ahead and do that, whatever works for you. So let's go in and make the ears. Just making a little round circle and then pulling it out at the tip. And then doing the same thing on the other side. So now that I'm happy with that, we're going to go ahead and do the nose. Sorry about that, I realized it was out of frame. But here we go. I'm going to make the little dollop again, and then I see I'm adding a little bit more. See, there's no real wrong way to do this. You just do it until you like how it looks. You can make a little tiny nose. You could put a Smartie on there for a nose, a red one. I've done that before. So now I'm just going to take the same color and make a dot for each eye. And a little smile on the side. There you go. He looks pretty happy, I think. So there are the Holiday Reindeer Cookies made with gingerbread men and royal icing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment below telling me what your favorite type of Christmas cookie is. If you like the video, then like the video and please subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!